ice cream.
Woo!
Yeah. All right, what's your favorite flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. What else? Strawberry, coffee. I'm hearing so many. My favorite is cookies and cream. I will murder somebody. And so, the reason I say that is because my life changed because of ice cream. And that's what I quickly want to talk about and share with you. Growing up, I grew up right across the river in the projects on the Lower East Side to a single mother household. All right? And I remember one summer my cousin came to me, she worked at a community organization. And she said, you know what? I was able to squeeze you into this program. And they flew UPS senior executives into the inner city during the summer to mentor kids and then also go to their house, to their apartment. And so my mentor's name was Patrick. And he lived in a beautiful, upscale, urban neighborhood in Atlanta. He had a couple of kids. And I always envisioned, like, wow, what would it be like to live in a nice area? I'm there in the projects. I'm like, what would it be nice to live in a nice, safe area with a father? Because I didn't have a father who took care of me and was able to protect me. And so I always kind of looked up to him. So one day we were playing video games, and then we heard the sound of the ice cream truck. And you know, the Eddie Murphy made a joke about that. If you haven't seen it, look it up. And I remember, this is the thing you need to know. At that time, ice cream was a major deal in the projects. To be able to get ice cream meant a lot. And so I can count on my hand the number of times I had ice cream from the ice cream truck growing up. So that was a big deal. So we were there and he's like, hey, you want to get ice cream? And so I'm playing it off, I'm like, nah, I'm all right. He's like, I'll pay for it. I'm like, oh, okay. So we go down the elevator, we walk through the projects, and I'm like strutting like, yeah, I'm about to get ice cream. And everyone's gonna see it. So we go up, we get our ice cream, and I remember when it hit me, as soon as the truck driver handed me the ice cream, and I was like, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be able to get ice cream anytime I want it. Anytime I want it. And when I have kids, I want to be there for them and take care of them and protect them. And that moment changed my life. Now for him, it was just $2. But for me, it changed everything. And that's what ALPFA is about. That's what ALPFA New Jersey is about. Because we change lives every single time we have an event. If you're a professional, we're getting you connected to a community, we're getting you jobs. If you're a student, we're connecting you to companies. If you work in a company, we're helping you achieve your DEI goals, right? So that's kind of like what we do. And we have dozens of examples, dozens, but there's a quick few. We have one person, they joined our board, they went to Chapter Leadership Summit, sponsored by a large company. 2-3 years later, because of that connection, that person is now employed at that company. We have another person who was trying to get promoted year after year after year after year, joined the board, expanded their skill set, and is now on track to get that promotion. We had a student who came to me at our Student Leadership Summit, and she was like, I just wanted to thank you so much. You connected me to this Microsoft mentorship, and I got accepted into it, and now I'm on track to another internship with them. I had another person, we do a coaching and mentoring program. She came up and thanked me that because of that mentoring program, she got connected to a mentor, and that mentor coached her to get her new job, which she started actually a few months ago. And then if you look at, we did a regional leadership summit 2 weeks ago, and we had KPMG there talk about serving on a board. And I had one person come up to me and say, thank you so much for that session because I never thought that I could serve on a board. Now that's my goal. And then I had another board member who came up to me and said, I never imagined that I could ever serve on a board at a VP level. And I can't believe it, and now I'm here. And so I share that because I hope that each of you will find your ice cream and your inspiration to make a difference. And more importantly, I hope you'll join us in making sure other people get their ice creams. Thank you.